firstly, I'm going to apologise for the awful lighting. It is almost fully dark outside and it's not even quite 8 p.m, I don't think, or it's just gone 8 p.m. The nights are drawing in thick and fast, and this is what I'm working with. I've tried the big light, no good, just causes too much glare. So we're going for the fairy lights that have been up since last Christmas. In fact, no, they've been up since last autumn. They are ambient lighting, they are not Christmas lights. It is ambient lighting, and we're working with it along with the lamp. It's been a day. I should have filmed this earlier on. I'd planned to film this earlier on, but the day has escaped me. I have been trying to secretly organise packing and having to wash things and wait for the tumble dryer because the weather's been awful. It's just been a day. So not only have I got really poor lighting, I also look like I've been like dragged through a hedge backwards. These are also yesterday's clothes that I put on this morning, intending to just wear for a couple of hours and then sort myself out later on in the day. Well, that's later on in the day still hasn't happened. There's still time, there's still a few hours left of today, but as the title suggests, you're about to witness me trying to pack for 2 adults, 3 children and a birthday into one suitcase with a 26 kilogram allowance. Suitcase weighs 5 kilograms, I think, on its own. It's already got a bit of weight in it because I've already packed the presents in there and beach towels, pool towels, and now I've got to try and make it work, fit everything else in. I do have 5 hand luggage as well, so I'm confident. I think it can be done because last summer when we went to Eurocamp, there was 10 of us plus 10 hand luggage, 2 of these suitcases, but one of them was filled with bed linen because we stayed in a Eurocamp. So I'm quietly confident that this can be done. I have been over the last few weeks, in fact maybe even the last couple of the months, been somewhat organising and buying things. How I've managed to hide all of this, I do not know. Because if you have just clicked on this video and you haven't seen the previous video, we are going to Mallorca for a week. And we have not told our children. We've kept it a complete secret. They have no idea whatsoever. They think they're going to the dentist tomorrow afternoon. In fact, they are going to catch the airport bus to go to the airport to go on holiday. And over the last few months, I've bought bits of clothing and they've asked for said bits of clothing. And they're like, oh, you've got me this, when they've found it, because I'm not very good at hiding things. And I've said, oh yeah, but we're not going to wear that. We're not going to wear that now. We're going to wear that if we go camping. We'll pack it for that. We'll keep some of your clothes nice because, you know, you go out in the garden, you get all covered in mud and God knows what. Let's leave that for a special day. And they've forgotten all about it. So there are new items I've collected up. There are also items that I have taken from their drawers. And there are items that I still haven't managed to wash. I like to wash their clothes before wearing them, but like I said, today I've been trying to wash all of the clothes and wait for the tumble dryer, and it's just been a lot. So whatever hasn't been washed is staying not washed. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll all survive. But I've got a couple of bags like this behind me, which I'm now going to sort through into piles, into people piles, into everybody's pile, and then we are going to work at trying to get it all into this suitcase, along with the toiletries and the sun cream and all of the other stuff that I'm probably going to remember once I think I'm done. Once I think I'm done and we're within weight, something is going to crop up in my mind and be like, oh yeah, forgot about that. So no judging how much my carpet in the front room needs a clean. I'm going to start off with Sienna. This is her evening outfits. I've got her 4 outfits for the evening. This is from Vinted. I'm pretty certain it's Next, and it is absolutely adorable. It is a jumpsuit. This is a dress that the girls have had for a long time. They both had it. Sienna's outgrown hers and has moved into Felicity's. These are what they had for their uncle's wedding back in May, and I'm hoping they can get another use of those. They're Lipsy, and I got those from Vinted. And this again is a dress they both had. It's from Sainsbury's, and Felicity and Sienna both outgrew, but Sienna went then into Felicity's. So she's got 4 evening outfits. She's got 2 pairs of pyjamas and underwear. Also, I have lots of fake tan on my hands, guys. Under my nails is terrible, and my knuckles look like I've punched a wall. They look bruised. So let's not judge the floor or the nails and hands, okay? It'll all be fine in a couple of days. Summer tells me it's going to wash off. Let's hope, because yeah, this isn't a good look. So yeah, that's pyjamas and underwear. And then swimming costumes. We've got her long sleeve. Absolutely love this swimming costume. I got it last summer from Asda, and I wanted to buy them again, but they didn't do them again in this design this summer. And I'm hoping next summer, any of the shops, I'm not fussy which one, will do an equally as bright long sleeved swimming costume, because I love to go for bright colours when buying swimwear, because it's safer to have bright colours, and also I can always see them if they're in bright colours. This I'm not so sure on. I bought this for both of them because their cousin has this swimming costume. Now, Eliza is 18 months older than Felicity, so she is a little bit older, and it's one of those like swimming costumes that got a cutout in the side, so you have a lot of skin on show, which also means a lot of skin in the sun. But they both really loved Eliza's, so I thought, oh, do you know what, I'll get it for them and I'll put it away for holiday. Although I got it from Shein, and they have pads in the boobie area. This is for a 9-year-old. I got this in age 9 for Sienna and age 11 for Felicity, because I thought it was probably best, being from Shein, that I sized it up. I think I can take these out. If I can't, I can take them out. So that makes me feel a bit happier. I was quite taken aback when it came with padding for a 9-year-old. But anyway, that is her swimwear. Outfit wise, I got her these 2 dresses. They're really, really lovely. Felicity has a set of these as well, but she's been wearing them. She's had them for a while. These are from the 3 for 2 in Sainsbury's, but they were reduced. Or they also are a pack of 2. They come as a 2. They were half price, so they were £7. And I bought these before Jamie stopped working at Sainsbury's, so I had 15% discount off as well. So she's got both of those. She has this t-shirt that I ordered from Shein, which says, "Why walk when you can cartwheel?" which is very apparent for Sienna. That is very, very Sienna, because she cartwheels everywhere. And I paired them up with a little pair of blue cycling shorts, which she already had. Although, is that something on them or is that a hole? No, it's something on them, but that doesn't matter. This is like her daytime clothes. This cinnamon roll t-shirt, again, I got it in Sainsbury's and it was half price, down to £4 plus discount. And I've paired that up with a pair of white shorts. I got her a set of cycling shorts from Asda in different colours, and then this t-shirt they have wanted from Asda for ages, and every time we were in Asda I was like, oh, maybe I'll get it for you one day, not today, you know, as we all do, to try and put them off the idea in the supermarket. I was like, yeah, maybe we can get it another day, not today. And obviously, I knew I was going to go back and get it when I didn't have them with me, but this is the print on the back, and then that's the print on the front, and I've paired it up with a pair of bright pink cycling shorts, so she's going to be super happy when she sees she's got that. This outfit I got from Sainsbury's. I paid full price with discount offer for this, because I thought that was a really good price anyway for a t-shirt and shorts. And I knew that at that price, at the beginning of the summer, they would probably fly out. This is the back, and you might even remember seeing this if you watched grocery hauls, and that is the front. And then this is out of her drawers already, worn. She loves these little shorts from Primark, and also the top is from Primark, and these are one of their favourite things to wear, so I'm going to pack those as well. So I think that is everything I need clothing wise for Sienna. Then on to Felicity, same thing. She's got pyjamas and underwear. She's got the same swimming costume, and she's got a long sleeve swimming costume as well. My friend Lindsay got her this one in Home Bargains. It was the last one there, and it was reduced to £2.60. So she saw it there. She saw it was Felicity's size, and she sent me a message saying, would you like me to pick this up for Felicity? And I was like, absolutely, please do, because what a bargain. £2.60, and also it's brightly coloured. So she's got that one and this one. She's got the dresses I was just saying about for Sienna. I said Felicity has them too. She has them in like this ombre style. So she's got one of those, the shorts that they both love to wear. We've got the dress that they wore to the wedding. She's also got a black dress that she got from Brooke. She really likes this because it's very grown up. It's from Pull and Bear, so I thought I'll pack that because she'll probably want to wear that. And then she's also got this dress that she likes as well, which she already owned. That was from Next Sale last summer. And then daytime outfits, she's got a couple of t-shirts from Shein. I was really struggling with finding clothes for Felicity. Obviously going on holiday at the very, very tail end of the summer means that all of the summer clothes are gone and all of the shops are full of winter clothes, which is why I ended up doing a Shein order. I'm hoping that's fluff off the tumble dryer. Yes, it is. So this one has this pattern on the back, and I've teamed that up. Again, a 3-pack of shorts I got from Asda. I've got her some grey shorts. This one is, again, another Shein one. It's got a blue bow on the front and this on the back. And I've put that with black shorts. This one is, the same, the Hello Kitty one that's from Asda. These are actually quite pricey though. These were £9 for just a t-shirt, because you're paying for it being Hello Kitty. They had some t-shirt and short sets, but they were £16 and £17 a set, which I thought was extortionate for children's clothing. And she's got that with pink shorts. So the younger girls' set of shorts was far brighter in colours than the older girls, but that is always the way. As soon as they go past the age of 7, 8, the clothes become much more dull and much more boring. And she's also got the bubble tea outfit from Sainsbury's. She also has her Stitch t-shirt that she got from Primark. She loves this one, and it's got Stitch on the back. I do need to give this an iron. She was actually wearing this today. As soon as she took it off to put her leotard on to go to gymnastics, I took it and put it through the washing machine and the tumble dryer. So that one does need ironing. She has a little pair of black shorts somewhere, which she loves wearing, and I need to go and hunt them down because I'm going to put those with that. And then she has these shorts, which I got her from Vinted. They're from Marks and Spencer's. I absolutely love them, but I don't have a top for her to wear with them. So again, I need to go on a hunt and see if I can find a top that will somewhat match those shorts, because they are really, really lovely. And then she has one more Vinted t-shirt, which I haven't got anything to match, because I tried to get her some red or pink shorts to match it, but the shops are empty. So I'm going to pack it anyway, just as a spare. And that one's got that on the front and that on the back. And that is everything that I am packing, aside from the shorts that I need to go and find, for Felicity. Then on to Riley. We've got his pyjama bottoms and underwear. We've got shorts. Shorts have been an absolute nightmare. They've been a nightmare since before it even got to the middle of the summer. He told me that he wanted these jorts, the big baggy denim shorts. So we went to Bristol, we went to H&M, we went to Zara, we went to Primark, we went to Next, we went to Pull & Bear, we went everywhere. And then I came home and I went online and I still could not find any jorts in his size. They've obviously become popular. They're this year's fashion for teenage boys and you could not get them from anywhere. So I went to Vinted and I managed to get 2 pairs from H&M. So I knew that they were going to fit because he tried on a pair in the very, very light grey, I think it was. He didn't like them. They were the only pair they had in H&M in his size, were ones that he didn't like. So we knew that that was the age he needed from H&M, which made it much more easier for me when it came to going on Vinted. So I got him this colour in a darker blue, and then although he would have told me no, he wouldn't want this colour, I also ordered him a pair in white because white is a good colour when you're on a nice sunny holiday. So the white ones are currently going round and round and round in the tumble dryer because they had a mark on them, so I've given them a wash. So he's got that pair plus the pair in the tumble dryer. He's got these that I also got from Vinted. These are like a cargo short. They are from Next, and I think I paid, like, even including postage, like no more than like £4, £4.50 per pair of shorts. These came from Shein. These are awful. These are like the thinnest material. They're like swimming short material, but they're not swimming shorts. But I'm going to pack them anyway because if it's hot, he might quite like to have something light. These I got in the sale from JD. They're some Mackenzie shorts and they also have a t-shirt that matches. So he's got those. Again, Riley wouldn't necessarily go for white, but he will be open to wearing that on holiday. We've got cargo type shorts. Again, these are really thin. I think I got these from Shein or TikTok Shop. And he has another pair somewhere that I think they've got mixed in with Kev's because I think I've accidentally twinned them. And he's got a dark grey pair as well. 2 pairs of swimming shorts, his newer pair from Next this summer and an older pair from last summer. Also got his Nike cap. On to t-shirts, we've got a white Mackenzie one, which has still got the tag on. We've got a red Nike. I have actually ironed all of these today, so I'm not going to open them all up. This is the Mackenzie one that's got the blue writing on that matches the shorts. This one is his black Nike t-shirt. This is from, that's not a red Nike t-shirt, the one I showed you first, because the red Nike t-shirt is there. That's the red Mackenzie t-shirt that's got a really nice palm tree print on the back. This is a Shein one with like a print on the back, and this is his red Nike one. And that is everything that I've got to pack for Riley. Riley and Kev will spend most days in their swimming trunks and no top. So the t-shirts and shorts will only really be worn of an evening or if we're going out for a walk. I started off really optimistic. I am no longer feeling so optimistic because this is just the kids' clothes. And in this side, we have presents for Sienna's birthday, decorations for Sienna's birthday, pool towels. There's 5 pool towels in there. And also we've got cups. I mean, these could go in the hand luggage actually, to be fair. Where we're staying, it's all-inclusive and you have to pay €1 for a plastic cup, but you can also take your own cups and they're happy to fill up whatever cup you've got with you. So I've bought these from Primark for Felicity and Sienna, and in the boot of my car is a insulated one that I got from Home Bargains for Riley. I haven't actually ended up buying one each for me and Kev, and that's probably a good thing because I don't think they'd fit. But I went for taking our own because lids. Lids means less chance of wasps. So I was thinking, I like the idea of being able to take your own cup because that means I can go for something with a lid, and then hopefully when they've got like really sweet, sickly drinks, which no doubt they're going to choose because they're kids, we can have a lid on it. And yeah, no spillages, or less spillages. They're not spill proof, but less wasps, because Sienna is in fact allergic to wasp sting, and she freaks out. She freaks out when there's a wasp near her. So if we can go for trying to eliminate wasps, we're going to go for it. And also there is a bag that I got for myself, and there is pool floats that I ordered from Shein. So I've got a big lilo, 2 rubber rings, and a beach ball. So yeah, that's already the suitcase, how it is now. And that's without putting in any toiletries and any clothes for myself and Kev. So I've just texted him. He's currently upstairs, making sure no one comes downstairs, to get him to get the scales from under our bed so that we can weigh it to see how much it weighs right now. I mean, we could go online and book another suitcase if we have to. I think we might actually have to. Okay, what are we on?
You got up with that red dot, that black marker.
So what are we on so far?
18.
18. So I've got another 8.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, no, you got 7.
Yeah, we'll just keep it slightly under. Then on to me. I don't have a great deal, which is probably a good thing, as we only have 7-8 kilograms to play with. But I've got myself these trousers, this top, and my denim jacket to wear to the airport tomorrow. I adore these trousers. They're from TikTok Shop, and I've got them in this colour. I've got them in brown. I've got similar ones in beige and black, which are more plain, and I just love them. They are so comfy. So that's going to be my airport outfit tomorrow. I got these shorts from TikTok Shop. No, I didn't. I got them from Shein, and I was really excited about them. They are so see-through, it's ridiculous, but I can still wear them over the top of, say, my bikini during the day. So those are from Shein. These are from George Asda. They were reduced to £4, and they're just a plain pair of white linen shorts. And then these are TikTok Shop shorts. So they're these, but in shorts. So excited. So excited. The only thing I'm not keen on is the pockets, because they kind of make it look like they're inside out. But we'll work with it because they look like they're going to be super comfy. Top wise, I've got this yellow vest top. I've got a black boob tube type top and a white one. These are from Matalan. They were in the sale for £4. I've got a baby pink vest top, another white crop top, a black vest top and a white vest top. So we'll maybe go for the crop tops early in the week, and we'll move on to the longer ones later on in the week once I've hammered the all-inclusive and put back on several pounds. I've got this cover up that I had from last summer for over the top of swimming costumes, for like going for lunch. I got these sandals reduced in Matalan the other day for £7.50, and I thought those would be nice for the evening times. And I've got these for by the pool, and I've got the ones that I will be wearing on my feet tomorrow. Got myself a pair of pyjamas. I've got 2 bikinis. This one is the one I bought last year from Matalan, and this one I have had for 9 years. And this is the one I bought when we last went to Mallorca, and it's been in my drawer, unable to be fitted into for a long time, but it fits again, so I'm going to take it with me. And then for more like evening type dressy outfits. I ordered this from TikTok shop. I don't know who I think I am. It's a long white sort of tiered flowy skirt along with a white crop top. I mean, in my head I thought I was going to be some bronze goddess. Instead I look like I've been digging in the mud. But that was the look I was going to go for, like bronze goddess. Made it to my weight pre-holiday weight target. Didn't make it to that, by the way, but I'm close, but I didn't quite make it. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, if I'm going to wear it, it's going to be on one of the first nights. This one, however, I bought from Primark a very, very long time ago, back at the very beginning of the summer, and I bought it in a size 16 before I lost weight. So this one can be for the end of the week. It looks much nicer on than it does off, I will add. It does look much nicer on. So there's that one. This is a dress that you've probably seen me wear loads of times, but I thought I'd pack it because it's stretchy and it's comfy. This one, again, I don't know who I think I am. Got this from TikTok shop. It's a big, long maxi dress with strappy tops again. Thought I was going to be pulling off bronzed, skinny goddess, but we will see. And this one is from Shein. And again, it's a long type of maxi dress with strappy straps trying to pull off skinny bronze goddess. So yeah, you'll probably see me wearing this one and this one a lot, and those I'll be wearing those a lot, and this a lot. But yeah, that is what I've got for myself. I'm now going to try and get all of this in the suitcase along with what toiletries I've bought, and then we're going to weigh again. And then Kev's clothes may well have to go into one of the carry-on holdalls. Then lastly but not least, I've got Kev's clothes. He has got shorts. These are from TikTok shop. These are the ones that I've accidentally twinned with Riley. I found both pairs now. So they've both got a pair of these in grey. Originally, Jamie bought these and was really impressed with them. So I thought, okay, we know they're good. I'll order those for Kev and Riley as well. So he's got them in dark grey and he's got them in stone. And then he's got two pairs of shorts he already owned, which are these green ones and these brown ones. And then he's going to wear a pair tomorrow as well. T-shirts, he's got this black one. It's got a print on the back. This one, it's got a print on the back. This one and this one also has a print on the back. All of these came from TikTok shop, and I've tried to kind of match up colour wise. So we've got like a light green to go with the light stone and a white one to go with the darker shorts, and so on and so on. So they kind of match up. But he'll spend most days in swimming trunks. So I got him two new pairs from Matalan in the sale. They were about £4 or £5 a pair. And I got a couple of vests which were in Primark for £3. So he could just pop on a vest if he's going into like anywhere that serves food at sort of lunchtime and such. He'll probably just chuck on a vest if he goes up to the bar. I've got him a pair of trousers, like these are like chinos, for the evening if it chills off at all. And then he's got a black linen shirt and a grey shirt which I need to iron, and I think that's it, because he's a man. So like I said, he'll just wear his swimming trunks and a vest all day long and a pair of shorts and a t-shirt of an evening. So yeah, I think that is everybody's clothes. I still haven't found, however, the little pair of black shorts that I need for Felicity. So now on to hand luggage. I was going to take these. We've had these for, I think we got them at the beginning of last summer for their trip to Italy. And then they've taken them camping, they've taken them to Edinburgh, they've taken them on a few trips, and they are pretty battered. This one's had a pen leak all over it. So I've decided not to take those because we're not taking much onto the plane, and instead I'll just take some ordinary backpacks. So I've got this one for Sienna and this one for Felicity. We have a evening night flight. We don't actually land until 5 to midnight, so I'm not taking a huge amount on the plane, because even if my children are excited, which they will be no doubt, I need to keep them simmered down as much as possible, because other people may well be trying to rest and sleep. So I've got the girls a colouring pack each. I got these in Primark. They say £2.50, but when they went through the till, they were actually £1. And we picked this up in Aldi quite a while ago. In fact, the other day it dawned on me, I'd forgotten all about it. And I said to Kev, where did you hide that fidget case? And thankfully he remembered where he'd put it. So this is just full of different fidgets. So I thought that would be a good thing to take as well. Maybe not this one, because I know those are quite noisy, but a colouring pack and a fidget thing is all I'm taking for them. I think that is all they need. I don't want to take anything noisy and anything that's going to make them excited. I picked them all up a new water bottle each. Riley will have a bag, but he'll have his school bag and he needs that tomorrow, so we'll have to pop anything of his in last minute. I picked them all up a new water bottle each. These will go in their bags empty because they have to go through security. And then I've got a squirty squash, which I'm hoping, yeah, it's under how many meals you're allowed to take through security. I think it is, Kev, do you know?
100 mil.
Oh, okay, so this is 66 mils. So once we're through security, we can fill these up at the water refill station and add some squirty squash, and they can take those on the plane with them. Again, I didn't go too crazy on the whole sweets front either. Obviously, they're going to want something to nibble on the plane, because that's all part of going on an aeroplane, is the fun stuff. So I've picked up a bag of Starburst strawberry and a bag of minstrels. Those are going in mine and Kev's, so we can use these as like getting towards the end of the plane journey. Pacifiers, basically. We can pacify them with them. And Kev just said he's going to eat them himself, which obviously, yes, we are going to eat some ourselves as well. But to go in their bags, I got a packet of these Haribo, and I'm going to put 2 packets in each. I got some Freddo Frogs, I'm going to put one of those each, and the Dairy Milk Little Bars, so I'm going to put one of those each. So just something small for them. I then also picked up some chewing gum, which I'm going to put in mine or Kev's bag for when we're taking off and landing. I know you're supposed to like have a lollipop, but lollipops scare me. So I'm going to take some chewing gum instead. So I've got that as well. So that is what I've got for hand luggage, mainly for the younger ones. And then toiletries, I've got a packet of new toothbrushes, and I'm going to take the toothpaste that's in the bathroom because we bought that new the other day. We do have toothpaste left at home for the ones that are staying behind as well. We've got shampoo and conditioner. I went for the smallest bottles they had, which were these, and these were only they were less than £1 each actually. I've got some deodorant for Riley and Kev, and some shower gel. My deodorant I will pack in the morning with my makeup. Got some hair wax. We've got some snore strips because otherwise Kev may well end up sleeping on the balcony. I've got for medicine, I've just got some ibuprofen, Calpol and Nurofen. Some sun creams, I've got this one and this one, and I had one job to do, guys, and that was order mosquito bands, and I forgot. So Kev is just Googling. That's why you can hear him say Mountain Warehouse. Apparently the only place we can get them from is Mountain Warehouse. So I'm going to have to pop there tomorrow and hope and pray they've got some in stock. Otherwise, I'm going to get eaten alive, because it is always me that gets eaten alive by mosquitoes.
I'm pretty sure they sold them in that shop down the road.
They did, but I had one when we were there before and it was rubbish. So I'm going to try and get some tomorrow. But I've got bug cooling spray. Oh, in fact, Kev, upstairs in my bedside table is the bug cream for if you do get bitten. We best take that. I've got a very small bit of this one left and a very small bit of this one left. So if I can't get bug bands tomorrow, I'll take this, what we've got left, and hope I can buy some when we're there. I've also got a lip balm as well, and a plug and an extension lead. And then I also ordered the children all their own bank card from Monzo. So I'm going to open those up and I'm going to put some money on each of those for them for the shops. And I think that is pretty much everything.